I gotta get to bed, but I need to get this edit done. So watch this for the boys. Yeah?
He comes up and he starts crying. And I said, you seem emotional. And he said, yeah, I am. Thank you. And I said, well, where are you going to spend this money? He goes, next week is my daughter's 13th birthday. I think Georgia was 13 at the time. And I said, oh, congratulations. He goes, I didn't have money to throw her a party. Now I get to be the dad she thinks I am. You're so fortunate in life. Sometimes you forget your path. And then you see someone on your path at an earlier stage of your path, and they remind you of your path, and you're like, mother, so many times I didn't get to be the dad that they thought I was. So many times.
You live your life, you go where shadow. You'll come apart.
Yeah, so there was a woman who actually did this. She used to be a feminist, and she decided to dress up as a man for like a couple months and go out and just live the experience of what it's like to be a man. She killed herself. Yeah, she's dead. Her story was actually so big that it made it into the New York Times, and her name was Nora Vincent. She wrote this book called The Self-Made Man. It went global, and it really depicted like what men go through, and her herself was even shocked at how shitty she was treated, how much she was dismissed, and that experiment fucked her up psychologically so bad that she actually took her own life at 53. I faced a lot of controversy over this because 3 years ago when I heard of the story, I was an ignorant bastard, and I said that I didn't feel bad for her because she used to be a man-hating feminist. Yeah, pretty disgusting, pretty grotesque, not my proudest moment, and I've taken it back every day ever since, and I still do. So instead of being an ignorant prick like myself, why don't you actually try to figure out like what men are going through, or actually don't, because it'll probably cost you your life. Realizing the actual shit that men go through every single day just because you think it's harder to be a woman, it's just not the vibe. Oh, you're actually ignorant, you're grotesque, and you're wrong for this.
Say something, I'm giving up.
Come on, boss. What's going on?
I'm on the phone with the VA hotline.
Okay.
For suicide.
Alright, hey, I got you, man, alright? What branch you in?
Army.
Army? Alright, hey, my name's Kyle. Alright, we'll help you out, alright, bud? I'm here with you. I'm here with you, alright? I'm gonna start an ambulance over here to us, okay? Alright, bud? Hey, no, hey. If I send you, it's nothing on you, okay? State of Connecticut covers that. Alright? Can we step out of the car, boss? Just so we can talk? 826. Here, come to the front of your truck, bud.
820.
Starting an ambulance to the 6-8 off-ramp eastbound. I'm with a vet who's on the suicide hotline.
You're the one.
Here's my ID.
Sorry, man. Hey. Do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay, is there about checking out? Cool. Any deployments, bud? One? Well, hey, dude. It's a tough time for everyone in your position, all right? Relax, though. Hey, I'm here with you, okay? I'm here. Yeah.
We're thriving because of you. I'm able to get a new phone because of you. I'm able to go get my eyes tested and get new glasses tomorrow because of you. I'm able to make a meal for not just our family, but Crystal and Brett because of you. Like, you're not just keeping us afloat, you're thriving us.
Do you know how many men never hear this in their entire life? I've had some great relationships. I've never heard that in my entire life. And one of the top comments on that video, I have never had anyone say this to me in my life. That makes me want to cry. That's heartbreaking. Men will do anything. They will work themselves to the grave for a woman that does that.
When you're listening to a man and he pauses, count to 30, and he'll likely keep going. If you interrupt him, you'll never hear what he truly has to say. I started practicing it, and I would just shut the sometimes, and it would be like, whoa, the things that like men would share with me. And I was like, have I been missing out on listening, like really hearing men? As women, like we have this joy of just chatting, and it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling and it's so fun, and there's like the good kind of drama in it. But a man often will want to tell you the truth, and so he takes his time so that he tells you what is very real to him.
I spent my whole life hanging on by my fingertips, telling everybody not to worry, and I was going to make it okay, because that's my job. Well, now I can't promise that anymore, so yeah, it makes me sick. But I'm going to do whatever I have to do to take care of my family, because I'm old, I'm tired, and I'm not sure how much longer I can hold on.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Take this. It's not heavy enough to hold me underwater. Look, everything's gonna be fine. Go on back upstairs and entertain the troops. Business as usual.
Got it.
Pay attention.
To be a man.
It means that no matter what you do, it's never good enough. We're supposed to pay for dinner. We're supposed to open doors for them. We're supposed to help them carry heavy stuff. We're supposed to call them ma'am. And nowadays, that's insulting. It means your mental health does not fucking matter. Male suicides make up 3 times the amount of female suicides. I was in the hospital for 11 days on suicide watch. They put me in counseling for maybe 2 months, and then they just sent me on my way. And guys don't open up about their problems because nobody fucking cares. You're just told to get up and walk it off. So why even bother opening up about it, right? It means every time you meet a woman, she automatically thinks that you could possibly be a predator and they have to carry pepper spray and tasers to defend themselves against you. No matter how good we are, a woman could easily just divorce us, take half our money and our kids. If you're unhappy in a relationship, that's your own damn problem. But if a woman's unhappy in a relationship, that's also your fucking problem. Basically, you better be able to provide or you're a loser.
You'd rather see a bear in the woods than a man?
I want some more. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We need to save some for the boys. Here you go.
No, May. I dreamed last night I had a steak. Thick, juicy steak. Like this, Rosa.
Wow.
And then I had a mountain of mashed potatoes. And I went back for ice cream 3 times.
Oh.
I'm stuffed. I'm absolutely full. I cannot eat another thing. Wanna give me a hand?
Jimmy.
Honest, who do you call when you are at your lowest? Who is that one person?
Nobody. I'm a man. No one cares.
Not a single soul. Nobody.
No one. Because I'm all alone.
I think I speak for a lot of people when I say I don't call anyone.
Nobody. I'm a guy. Nobody gives a shit.
Speaking for the guys when I say this, literally no one.
Y'all call someone?
Nobody. Just nobody. No one to talk to. So nobody. You guys.
No one. I'm a man. No one cares.
No one. Not a single fucking person.
I wouldn't call anyone. I wouldn't turn to a single person on this earth because they don't care. They will just find a way to use it against me one day.
We can call some.
Honest, who do you...
They've seen too much. Felt too deep. There's a reason some men go quiet. They've seen too much. Felt too deeply. Given too many chances that led to disappointment. So they stop talking about their pain. They just carry it. Not because they want to suffer in silence, but because they no longer believe anyone truly listens. They show up every day with a calm face, but inside, there's a storm they've learned to navigate alone. They become their own therapist, their own motivator, their own protector. They don't lash out, they don't seek revenge. They just distance themselves and focus on peace. They don't fear being alone. They fear wasting time on people who pretend to care. And that silence, it's not weakness. It's power. It's restraint. It's growth. So if you know a man like that, don't assume he's cold or heartless. He's been through battles you'll never see. He's just learned the hard way that sometimes the strongest thing you can do is walk away and heal in peace.
How about you help me find a husband? It ain't the oldest, it ain't the youngest. It's the treatment. It's not the oldest, Amber. It's not the good-looking one, Amber. It's not the one got money, Amber. It's the one honest.
Never hit a man where he's weak. Never. It could be true, it could be real, but you don't hit him where he's weak because it'll turn around on you. But you never hit a man where he's weak because they never forget it. It lives with them.
When a man opens up, when he really opens up, don't you use what he said when he was open to prove a point when you want to win an argument. You will never hear the full story from us ever again. I ain't good, but I just ain't telling you.
You open up to a woman?
Yeah.
Never. No, never.
When's the last time you think you've opened up to a woman?
We don't. Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
That's
what.
Real.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions.
I'm fine. I am. But all this stuff came across my feed at once, and that's really telling me, especially considering I've been putting into the world, like, you know, use this stuff for something better, right? And I think we should change the hashtag for the boys to be about men's mental health. I've lost countless friends to suicide, overdoses, accidental, intentional, even some that just completely lost their minds. They may still be here, nobody knows. Showing a little love. I don't think it's a bad idea. I need to go to bed. Love y'all, see you later.